She's already ready to set to eat. Okay.
Every now and again, we all decide to treat ourselves. Is that so pretty? And what better way to do that than with some delicious desserts?
Yes, Chef Franco from Franco's Italy joins us this morning with a taste of the sweet life in his recipe for tiramisu bomba.
Bomba!
Bomba!
So what's bomba mean?
Bomba! My friend.
What's bomba mean?
Bomba, bomb. Right? So it's
Yes.
going to explode. We're going to explode in flavor.
A taste
so
explosion.
Bomba, if you were to take your tiramisu
Yes.
and encase it in chocolate, you can make a bomba. Okay?
I'll say.
Easy stuff. So we gave you the recipe for the tiramisu. We gave you the
Yes.
recipe for the bomba. I didn't make
Yes.
the bomba today because we made a number of other things that are going to be doing. So,
So
the
this
picture
is a
that
You have laid it
typical-
out right here in front of us.
pastries in Italy is breakfast, is the end of the day. Tiramisu, we talked about being a little randy last time. Tiramisu, a little pick-me-up. For the guys that came home from work, they fell asleep, they took a siesta. The wives wanted to wake them up before they went back to work for a little hey-hey and
For a little what?
This will do that, huh? Wow.
What do you have in
All
here?
that in a
What do you
very
have
little
in
bite.
here?
coffee, right? It wakes you up,
Oh.
it makes you happy,
So
right?
what you're saying is, you know, they don't need Viagra.
No.
Viagra
This
in
is,
Italy.
you know
huh?
what? This is the
All right,
Italian stuff.
you really are taking
I'm
us
taking it to the.
You really
let's
are
just
taking
break
us
it
down another road
Let's
here.
not be vague.
So now we have the tiramisu, which is just a normal. But to make tiramisu properly, it's not a whipped cream base or
Yes.
topping.
Yeah.
That's made wrong. This is made with mascarpone.
It's so light.
Isn't it light? It's beautiful. And that's how it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to have that sort of. First, it's not supposed to be like custard.
Yes.
And secondly, it's not supposed to be like with whipped cream. It just has the wrong flavors to it.
This
So-
has a coffee kind of flavor
Yeah,
too.
so coffee and coffee liqueur, right?
Wow.
That's how it's made.
Okay.
And it has a fairly strong coffee taste to it.
But
It's
it wakes
supposed
you
to.
up.
Yes.
It energizes you.
It gives you that little
Yes.
pick-me-up, my
Bomba.
friend.
Slow down.
Bomba.
So, now what
This
we
would
made...
be really good on a hot night.
Oh, my
I'm
goodness.
sorry.
What are you talking about now?
No,
Weather.
Actually, I'm glad you...
Weather.
You see what happened?
Should we just
Weather.
step out of here and let her just do her thing, whatever that is?
So if you froze that, think about that. You could eat that frozen. It would be
Yeah.
spectacular.
Yes.
Now,
What else
I'm
do
going to
you
show
have
you
here?
something here that this is actually my wife made this. She makes a Profiteroles perfectly. And what we've got here are cream puffs covered with a chocolate mousse, and it is the most let me have your plate.
So what's that called?
This is called Profiteroles.
Oh.
Profiteroles has cream puffs,
Yes.
right, that are filled, and then you put this light chocolate
Oh
mousse
my
over the top
gosh.
of it.
Is
Oh
your
my
wife
gosh.
Italian too, or she
She's
just
not.
Get that
She's
by
IBM,
marriage?
Italian by marriage. So that's how it works.
Oh, that is good. Okay.
Wait a minute, hold
What
on
I'm
for a second.
sensing is a lightness to the dessert, which
so
makes this
because of the
perfect.
mousse, it's very light, right? So
Yeah.
these things are used a lot for breakfast. Colazione, breakfast
Really?
in Italy. Sure, you don't see eggs and bacon and things like that in Italy, right? What you're going to get is a little cup of coffee,
Yes.
cappuccino. By the way, no cappuccino after 10 o'clock in the morning. Then they know you're a tourist. So, so a little cappuccino. You have your tiramisu. You have a
Yes.
little bit of a torta. This
If
is
I
a
can have
Morello
this for breakfast, I'm moving.
and it's done all the time. This is a Morello cherry and chocolate torta that we made. Simple, real simple to make. Our cannolo is, these are the small ones, cannoli plural. This is a sfogliatelle. It's sort of like this, right? You
Yes,
have
yes.
a very light sort of croissant, a little powdered sugar, maybe a little bit of fruit filling in the middle of it. This has a custard filling in the inside of it. Spectacular. So all of these would be considered either a breakfast item, or you'd have it after dinner.
So
or whatever.
do Italians have dessert every night?
I don't know that there's that ritual, right? So they're sort of, if the mood hits you, it's there. If you go into,
Well.
when I first found Profiteroles, I'm in a little restaurant called Del Falco in Pienza. Cart was sitting there with Profiteroles packed this high, right? So if you feel it, eat it. If you don't feel it, don't eat it. It's that simple.
What do you have here?
So this is the Moscato di Asti. The Moscato, this vino has a light effervescence, perfetto for what we're having here with our dessert. Because even though it's a dessert, it's a sweet wine, it doesn't have that cloying sweetness to it.
Thank you
All
for
right.
sharing.
Is that
We'll be
mine?
back.